Our initial thoughts on being an American were that you live in this country freely, you have rights, and you are part of America. We also thought that some people get chances that make their lives easier, but others have to work for it.
We think at times some events in America are unjust, but some are just taken out of context and seen as unjust as well. But we were unsure on what others thought about America and what happens in America.
So we interviewed a few people, some of them being from America and others not.
When asked if they thought you had to work hard in America, they said this.
Everyone had agreed that you don't really need to work hard to live in America, but if you want to go farther and chase your dream, you should work hard. This correlates with the quote that we just showed from The Great Gatsby, written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Gatsby had seen the green light, and it was his dream, and he was striving to achieve that dream. He was reaching out for that.
When asking Will and Curtis how they liked living in America and how success was defined in America, they responded with, they both agreed that money is how success is defined in America, which we expected.
We then asked them about the American dream, and this was their response.
Everyone thought that the American dream was about having nice things, but in reality, you can't get them free depending on your situation. You have to work for them, but the general idea of all of them was the same.
We then asked them if people should know basic English to live in America, to make their lives easier.
They all agreed, except for Bree, who had this to say.
After that, we thought we should ask them about the opportunities in America, and they all had a similar idea, which was this.
In the book Into the Wild by Jon Krakauer, Alex goes on his journey to achieve his dream. When he was having trouble, he felt strong, and that is what mattered to him. While people may not have as many opportunities if they feel empowered, they usually don't mind as much. We believe Americans should be proud of themselves, no matter who they are.
Or where they are from. We had two people who were not from America, Curtis and Alexis, one from Canada and one from England. We asked them both about how long they had lived in America and what their opinion on it was from an un-American point of view, and they said this.
So we had come to a conclusion.
Our conclusion was that the American dream for most is the fancy life, and it's portrayed as that for non-Americans as well, especially outside of the US. While to live in America, you see what it actually is. It's just to live how you want. Well, living in America, you don't really need to work hard, but if you want to achieve your dreams, sometimes you do. And depending on your social status or what life gives you, that can be easy or hard work to get there. Such factors could depend on if you speak basic English or not, and your race. There are still many injustices in America, and they should be fixed. But it is a good thing there are not as many as there used to be. We still believe the American dream is attainable, but for some it may be near impossible to reach. But we also believe that you should strive and work for your life, because living how you want is the dream.